Yeah, I've done a few of these things. Check this out. This map generation, fancy map building things. This is another one of those that I found through some comments from a few folks called Azgaar's Fantasy Map Generator. It's pretty neat. So it's it's not a game. It's completely a map fantasy generating thing. But the kind of things that adds in here is pretty cool. I think it's all made by one guy that does all this thing. It's completely open source, I think. I think it says all in here about it. Ooh, it's tiny. I don't know if I changed my size here. Can I change the size? No. Anyway, yeah, free open source tool procedurally generates fantasy maps. There's a tutorial that he's got like just written out and kind of explains it, but basically all it is, I mean, we'll figure it out. Is every time you pick the game, every time you open it up, you pop in a new map, and it generates a new map for you. So there you go. We got the Principality of Pinkia over here. All kinds of things we can look at with this. And let me move this guy over here, up here. Sorry, my resolution is probably a little bit rough to look at here, but it's all right. We can figure it out. We have the Principality of Topus over this way, but let's check out Pinkia over this way. So first off, I'll turn a couple things on here. I want to make sure that we can see. We can change the... Oh, let's look at the map first. So we're looking at political map right now. We can change all this stuff and see like a religion map. This is all just in that 5 seconds. It generated all this stuff. We get a military map, which shows all the armies. We'll see all that stuff when we get into it. We're gonna leave it at military at the moment, or political, I think. There's the height map. Let's just go political for right now. And we can do all kinds of things. We can like show up. I want to get relief on. Might take a minute, and it'll pop in like fancy map things. You can see the mountains and the trees and all that has shown in. Let's go back over this way. Of course, we can edit all this stuff and like add in our own things. But as we zoom in here, we'll go zoom down here into Pinkia. You can see all the stuff that's been added in here. We've got all the towns and all the icons or whatever. We can go into. Let's go to Barergo. There it is. Each town has an emblem to it. This is the emblem I think of. Oh, that's the individual burg emblem. Each faction has their own emblems as well. We can see that in somewhere in here. We can see there's population graphs where everyone lives. We got emblems, which we're just looking at. There's the emblems. I guess the Empire emblem is... Ooh, that's a lot of emblems. Turn that off a second. We're going to go with... markers are cool, because it shows us some interesting things that may be out there. Like there's a bridge over here in Kopolek. It's a stone... I can't read that because it's tiny, but it's a stone bridge over the Izbork River near Kopali. This has all just been randomly generated in this tiny amount of time. And you can edit it. So say we want to come in here, and I want to, let's see, can we add in, how do we adjust this? I think we go in here, that's military units. I remember how to do this. Here's Pinkia. This region here is Pinkia. We know this already. There's 1.2 million people living here. They live in that spot there. What else can we do with this? Can I like adjust them around? Yeah, we can see their military, where their military is at. What? How many people are in each unit? And where they're at over here. There's one there. There's the second VR regiment. We can pick out their different emblem that we want to put on these guys. Yeah. What cavalry? The navy. We could. What's this one do? This one creates new regiment or fleet. We could add that. We could just like boink, put one out there. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. And let's see, let's go back over here. I want to go in. We can adjust things like, there's configure. We can configure the biomes. We can configure the zones. And you can like go into, I don't remember exactly how to do this, but we can change like the terrain or like move who owns what, change the trees. We can do all that stuff in here. We can regenerate a map. Again, I'm sorry, it's tiny. But you can adjust like the number of states, the size, the growth rate, the number of towns. All that stuff can be regenerated when you generate the map. Let's see. We can see there's other ways. Oh, here we got default. We've got ancient map. Oh yeah. Change that. So we get a little bit more of a old world kind of a. That's kind of nice. I like that one. That's nice. It's very nice. These zones of the black zone is something bad's happening over here. I guess there's a volcano over this way. This says at the bottom. It says this is the Dunbusetter eruption affecting all this. We've got an avalanche over here. There's a flood over on this side. These are like disasters that happen, I guess, and it's something. There's a plague over there. Gloom. Yeah, change that. Okay, looks gloomy. How about a nice watercolor? Ooh, that's nice. I like that one a lot. The writing's a little funny, but that's okay. I like that one a lot, but I'm gonna stick with ancient just because it's I think I like the best. Let me go and turn off. I think I'm editing military still. I want this off. Let's go in here. So this is where we can adjust other things. So we can go like look at the cultures. This is the I don't know, the Pinkia people. The people all the same culture, I guess, for the most part. We've got different religions over here. We've got the provinces within each state. But I'm going to show you what I really want to show. The really cool stuff. Turn those back off. And get cultures off of there. Let's get... We turn biomes on. Yeah, you know. Let's go back over here. Now, this is the part that when I first saw this, I thought, this is amazing. We go in whichever town we want. So we've got, what's the name of this town over here? This is Kapolek Earldom, Principality of Pinkia. We can change the name if we want. We can hear it.
Kopolek.
Kopolek is the name of the town. It's a naval city. Cultural is Sloven. There's 8,000 people that live here. It's got its capital. It's got a port. I think it's got a fort. It has a castle in there. It's walled. It does not have a marketplace or a religious center, but it does have a shanty town, which you can see at the bottom of the screen there. We can change all kinds of things. I think we can edit stuff in here if we want. We can go and we can do some proper editing, change the names, move it around, whatever. We can edit the emblem if we so choose for this town. We can relocate it. We can edit notes for the burg that we're at here. And then the cool parts. We can open the burg in the medieval fantasy city generator by Watabao. Opens up a new page. And then we go to, this is a free city generator that Watabao has made. And there we go. There is Kopolek. You can see the walls. There's the castle ward. We got the castles right there. The shanty town is on the outside, I guess, of town is what this thing is here. We got a road coming through. There's the river we saw. It's all there. It's fantastic. We even gives like names to the districts. This is Old Kopolek over here. We've got the castle ward, the heather wall on this side, new alley over here, West Wharf on that side. It's fantastic. It's really cool. And we'll go to Lorsk. Same thing. We can open it up. Little forest village. Apparently it's walled. And got some farms and things around here in Loresk. What else we got? Where's another small little town? You got 4,000 people there. Where's a little guy? 7,000 people. Give me a little town. How about over here on the border? 1,500 people. There we go. Let's look at this one. Got a nice goat symbol. There we go. It's a little town. Apparently they have walls there also. The North District. There's nothing else here. We can go and adjust this if we want to. This is a different program, but it's just what opens it up for you. And we can go and change, whatever in the town if we choose. Then, let's see. We've got an army over here of some sort of archer people. Okay. Let's see. I want to go and look at... Maybe I will go out of the ancient style and go back. Let's go... What was that one? That was... watercolor was really cool. Yeah, that one. So we can see all that's going on. A lot of things we can open up here are going to be... Let's see if I remember how to do this. In here. So we can overview the burgs. So here's all the towns in the game. And we can go to, like... there's Kopolek. And click on it there. I think it will tell us where it's at if we hover over it. Maybe not. What can we do? Oh, yeah. It zooms us in there. All right. What's this one but do for us? Show Berg's bubble chart. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Group by culture, group by province and state. Okay. Okay. There's 70,000 people here in this place. So where's this one at? That place. What's the name of this town? I can't read it. What's it called? Theno. Theno, you're pretty fancy. You got a boring banner, though, buddy. Yeah, you got 69,000 people. It's got a Norse culture. It's a naval town. It has everything. It has a market. It has a religious center. It's got all this stuff. It's 43 degrees in there, like Stockholm. It's 40 feet above city level. And it's a big town. Wow. Okay. Okay. We got the Mist Court. There's the castle. Can I zoom in? I can't zoom in. Bunch of farmland. Wow. Okay. And it even kind of matches, doesn't it? Yeah, it kind of, it's a port city. There's the port. South District right over there. That's crazy. Milkford, Oats Gate. I hadn't seen a town this big. It's got a massive wall. I haven't pulled up a town like this before. That's crazy. Just if I close that and then I open it again, what happens? Does it change it? Or is it the same thing? No, it is the same thing, isn't it? Maybe a little. No, it is the same. Milkford. Neat. Okay. Okay. So 15,000 people at this one. It doesn't have a few things, but it's still got the castle. There's the river going through it, which we saw the river. That's really cool. We also have, we can configure like units and emblems and things. We can also, you can like, I tried saying this, but I don't really know how to do it. Is you can do a lot of adjusting. If we can add a river in here, if I remember how to do this. And yeah, so we sort of added a river, I think. Oh yeah, so it sort of adds rivers in. We can add markers in if we want to put something down. Like this spot was marker 0, we're going to call it. And I don't know, we make a really big marker. Yeah, like that. We can change the emblem, right? This thing. No, not that one. Somehow, there it is. Put in whatever we want. There's a wizard that lives here. You know, like that. And we can say wizards there. You know, if you want that. I have armies pulled up. I don't care about military. I want to see where was it? I want to see this one. We want to look at where is it? I forget. Markers? Okay. I don't have a lot of markers on here. Let's turn off the military. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we got some markers we can look at. So we've got like, what's going on over here? There's a lighthouse to keep the navigation safe. The Grimzundian lighthouse over there. We've got, what is this? This is a Hammondford Hot Springs. Hot Springs area. Temperature 86 degrees. That ain't so hot. There's a volcano over here. It's erupting right now. The Duna Booster volcano. We've got an iron mining town. Mining town of 283 people just nearby the iron mine. Sure. And that's basically what it says here too. I'll have to meet the wizard. So yeah, there's the bridge, another bridge over there, over the river. What's going on over here? There's a flood apparently. If we go to the town and we take a look at this guy on a river, he ain't so fancy. We saw that one. I'm not impressed anymore. That first one, that giant one, not impressed anymore.
Bray.
Bray. But anyway, I thought this was very neat and worth showing off here. And if we want a new map, we can just come in here and of course we can change the options to go with something like, I don't know, how many states are in the map. Let's do a few less states, a few less provinces, a little less growth this time. Let's go a few less towns. Let's like 50 towns in there. And I want the year. It's going to be the year 5000. The Cetistan era, sure. Map template. Let's go with a volcano template. What else can we do here? Atoll, Mediterranean, 2 continents, archipelago, Taklamakan? I'm not sure what that is. Canvas size. And generate. Ooh. Okay. I want a hot place. I want an extreme place. Let's get a smaller map so it doesn't. It's a little laggy. Oh yeah, we could go. Yeah, we'll do that. Lots of water though. That's swampy. Okay. Sure. What do I say? Do it. Okay, that's that, and then we hit new map to apply. Okay. Yeah, generate. And we should have a volcano. Check it out. There it is. It's very frosty on the coast, but it should be hot, I guess, here in the middle. Let me get a different look here. Let's go back to light. What's that one do for us? Okay. I think too bad. I think I kind of like the gloom one, actually. There we go. That's kind of nice. Just a big hunk of stuff in the middle here. We've got like one volcano here. I'm not sure what volcanic means. It just means a Pangea-like, I guess. What's this? There he is. Red pox over there. We'll stay away from there. We got a bridge on that side. Did we get any? So we should have a lot less towns, though, right? It's a much smaller map. Yeah, there's only a few towns you can see in here. Rasan seems to be something important. Yeah, it's the capital. 27,000 people live in there. We can adjust like these routes also. If we come in here and we like edit, and then we can move the thing or something. Yeah. If you want to move the road around, you want to click a new route, sure. We can do like, I think we do like that, and then, you know, a new route goes in there. There we go. Yeah, that's what we want. Dingy. Yeah, Dingy's kind of nice. So we've seen. So that is a state map. But if we go in with like there's a biome map. It's tropical, tropical, seasonal. We got savanna in all here. This is what is this? Temperate, deciduous, taiga, and tundra up top here. What's that called? It's called the what's it called? The Manhamber eruption. Nice. We can go with a height map. Hey, Frisk. Which this isn't much of a height map. A texture map. No, it just adds textures. I'm not sure what the cells do for. Oh, I know the cells add in. I do know what they do. They add in like these little regions here, and we can like. That's what we can like adjust. It's like who owns what range. Height map isn't very exciting, is it? Not for this one, anyways. Temperature. Yeah, get temperatures of the place. Is there a fight going on over here? What is this? Historical battle of the Aberdonumes War happened at 4812 Thetford era. We saw the military and where the armies are and all that. Rulers? What's rulers do for us? Oh, that kind of ruler. Okay. We can do. We're at standard mode. We can also do a 3D scene. We'll see what this does for us. I might need to adjust the look for us first. It takes a little bit to do this, if I remember right. Works best for height map. Cannot be used for editing. Okay, I want height map then. I think. A. Oh, unresponsive. I don't think it doesn't like the 3D thing. It's working on it. It's trying. Ooh. Check that out. I don't want texture. I want states. I don't care about temperature. Okay, that should do it. Yeah, come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Ooh. It's not updating the stuff, but you get the idea. And then, if we want, we can go globe. It'll take a little longer. Just hold on a minute. Hey, main character, how's it going? Yeah, I like checking out these things. So this is we'll give it a minute, and it'll. I'm not gonna touch anything. Oh, something's happening. Oh, neat. Check that out. There's our whole world. Wow, check that out. Resolution, more. It'll be all right. Just give it a minute. Just give it a minute. Just give it a minute. It'll be all right. What's that one do? I don't know. We'll see here. That one, configure world size, map size, screenshots. Check it out. And it like rotates on it. Ah, neat. That is very neat. Cool. Anyway. Yeah, stop that rotating. That's Azgaar's map generator. I wasn't aware of this until I did a video. I was on stream. We were looking at one called what was it called? It was some sort of generator, sort of like this. And some folks made some comments about some other one, and yeah, that one was pretty neat. I've used this map generator for several campaigns. Not Wonder Draft. Wonder Draft is what you use like a drawing one. This was one that was I don't remember what it was called. I don't remember. It was one that went through a Kickstarter or something like that, and then they messed with it. They also have like a oh man, my mind's going blank. I cannot think of what it's called. But anyway, it was sort of like this, and it, same sort of thing. You sort of generate some worlds, but it didn't. The thing about this one is it has the connection with the town generator is just fantastic. But anyway, that's Azgaar's. I think it's about all we can show here because it's kind of having troubles. It may or may not be my fault. But let's get ourselves a new map here. Biggest improvement's been auto naming. We have a map that notoriously has a lot of bergs. Is this going to be another volcano map, or is it going to be? Do we have to like change this around each time? Oh yeah, it's another volcano. Check it out. Very, very mountainy here in the middle. On the fault line. What's going on over here? The big famine. Woo. Stay away from there. All right. I'm done. I'm done playing with this. It's very cool though. But anyway, there's Azgaar's map generator. If you want to save your map, you can do that, of course. You go in here to somewhere. Yeah, save. You can save your map, load your map up. Because once you close it, it just as you open the program, it makes the map. So you can extremely beautiful waterfall over here in Mobarim-Sarin Waterfall. Another one. Look at all these waterfalls, extremely beautiful. Man, these people are just spoiled. 3 beautiful waterfalls, and a volcano, and a hot spring. Anyway. There is Azgaar's fantasy map generator.